Don't you get that crazy feeling when it comes to um, pressing record? I get it all the time. It's annoying. How do you move past it? Just press record and start talking. Hope for the best. But before you start recording, know what you want to talk about. At the moment, I'm talking about healthy habits. It's because it's how I do my everyday things. I have things that keep me in check. I have habits that keep me in check. And that's what I'm just going to go through today. I'm going to go through that today. I've pressed record and I've started speaking. And so I'm just going to go to it. What's up? My name is Terry. I am a fitness coach. I am here to help people who just want to move to another level of themselves with whatever area. It could be exercise. It could be that they have goals and they just, I'm saying they, you, but whoever. It could be that you just want to get to the next level of the food you eat. You know, I'm here to help you to do that and gain energy to do your everyday things. Fitness here, as in being fit and healthy to do what you have to do every single day. So there are 3 paths that I use to improve my day-to-day things. That is improving mental well-being. It is, so when you hear mental well-being, it's mindset. Yeah, those two I use those interchangeably. It's upgrading nutrition and being physically fit and healthy. I don't want muscles. Do you know when I exercise, my arms actually, they do start getting, I call it pump, they get pumped. So I have to figure out what exercises can I use to just tone instead of grow the muscles on my arms, because my arms do get defined and I don't want too much muscles on my arms. Anyway, these are the things that I use to keep my healthy habits in check. The first one is prayer. It's how I stay fit. I have to pray when I notice, okay, Terry, you didn't pray for this, you didn't pray for that, you didn't pray for this part of the day. I remind myself and I do so. It keeps me connected. Okay, it keeps me mentally connected, physically and spiritually too. Physically, I'm saying physically as in, I know that there are times during the week, during the month where I'm like, you know, I'm actually physically tired. I have to pray for the strength to do my stuff, to do the stuff that I have to do, you know, mentally, pray for my mental well-being, spiritually, keep me connected to source. Because if I ain't connected to source, then I ain't got no sauce. Okay, you know, prayer is essential. The second thing that I use to keep my habits in check is alarms. I used to have a water alarm, and this is before I started drinking lots of water. So the water alarm would be for me to take my water glasses specific times of the day, but now I just drink my water, I fill it up and I drink, I fill it up, I drink, fill it up, I drink. What I use alarms for today is to take the bin out on a specific day. Council can do the regular disposals. I use alarms to change the water filter. Now my water filter lasts for 90 days. So I have to, every time I change it, I go to my phone, you know, I'll set the alarm. Using alarms do help. This, you know, it just helps because there's so many things to remember, right? use now is purpose. Knowing that my life has purpose, our lives have purpose. We are not here for no reason. Maybe you don't know what your purpose is yet, but you were made to be where you are now for a purpose. Your life has meaning. Your life has purpose. The creator of the earth knew you, knows you, knew you from the beginning. You are substance. So me knowing that now is the reason why I'm even going to do what I can do to continue, stay fit and healthy, to do my everyday thing. Because I know, you know what? I have children relying on me to do what I need to do. I'm also relying on me, because I want more out of life. So purpose keeps me in check. That's it. The purpose is a healthy habit to me, having purpose. Okay, and then the fourth thing is time management. Now, with our purpose, with your alarms, with prayer, with everything that you have to do in the 24 hours that you have, time management will serve you well. If you take an hour out, 10 minutes out, you do this and complete that task. 20 minutes, you complete that task and consistently do that. Time management is a motivator. It's going to motivate you. I have a saying that says motivation is described as can't remember it now. Let me try to remember it. Hold on. Motivation is described as the desire that you have to complete a thing regardless of enjoyment. It propels you to take an action. Well, how else does it go? It propels you to take an action. Come on, Tara, remember the rest. I'm gonna get it. Hold on a sec. Propels you to take an action. It's more than the physical, but rather it matches the mental and emotional temporary blockages, days, weeks, or moments before you begin. It might be slow, but it doesn't mean go slow as you can. It means be as consistent as you can. But yeah, it really does. It's just like that. If we can consistently be organized, how much progress do you think you would make in a month, in 3 months' time? Imagine sticking with something, and some of us, we're so creative and our minds are just so busy, or we can become distracted that, we lose track or lose sight of what was there in the beginning, what you started in the beginning. But if you stick with what you have and be as consistent as you can and find the ways of being motivated beyond enjoyment, you will receive what you are looking for. And even if it's a small piece, the small piece is going to show you what is actually possible, right? Yesterday, I took my children to a party. My daughter had a party to go to, so the day before, I took them to buy some clothes. And then on the way back, I was like, we need to go shopping. We need to go food shopping. though. So it's best we do that. And then tomorrow, all we need to do is get ready to go to the party. And they said, no, mommy, I want to go home. My daughter and my son, no, it's okay. We can just get up early tomorrow and go. I was like, okay, that's fine with me. And the next day, we went. We didn't rush to go, but we done everything in good time. Went to the shop and we came back. But what happened was my son's friend was not where they arranged to be at the time, and I ended up cooking late. And when I was walking back with them, I was like, you know what? I had to explain, and I had to realize that I must stick with my organization skills that I use to carry out my task, because I'm realizing I had to explain to them that if we prepare the day before, then we can have a successful next day. Things will go a lot smoother the next day. So habits are not just about food. The way we think about how we're doing things, we think about ourselves, the way we're doing things, the way we are eating, the way we are drinking. Actually, are we exercising? I said it before, do we need to exercise? Yes, we need to exercise. That's not a joke. We need to exercise and keep everything limp. Is it limp? I don't think that's the word. We need to stay fluid. That's my word. That's what I would use. Limbra? Maybe. I don't know. I'll check the dictionary for that. But we need to stay in shape because we have lots to do. So yes, we need to exercise, there's no question. And there's levels to exercise: sedentary, light, active, and very active. And they all have their ranges from no exercise to lots of exercise. How do you fit in there? How will you improve what you have to do to get your stuff done? You've got lots to do too, I know. And you have lots that you want to accomplish. And I know that you can accomplish these things, So remember, say, you are substance. All right, that's it for now. Let's move it.